And here it is, Warhammer Combat Patrol Issue 6. This has the unit of barb guns included. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this and take a look at what's inside. All right, obviously you're going to have Issue 6 of Combat Patrol, but more significantly, you're going to have a unit of barb guns. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look. Also have their bases. I'll put that aside, and we will zoom in on the sprue here. So, I mean, nothing substantial about the sprue. They're all pretty much like the same pose. Again, push fit, so these should be pretty easy to assemble. Doesn't look like they have many components for each of the barb guns. So, again, pretty much an easy build. And pretty much a great addition to your fledgling Tyranid army that you are building out of the series run. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the magazine next. All right, here is issue 6 of Combat Patrol. Some great artwork of the Tyranids here, and then you can see that the 5 barb guns are assembled on the bottom. All right, so we got our credits for the magazine, then how to build your barb guns right there. Next up is how to paint your barb guns. This is based on the paint that you have received earlier in the series run. Here. And then you have some information on the Emperor of Mankind. Great lore. Information on the Golden Throne. Info on the High Fleets. They do have information, brief information on some of the High Fleets, the major High Fleets, Leviathan, Behemoth, and Kraken. You have some lore on the First Tyrannic War. Right here. Battle for Macragge, behold the Swarm Lord. And then you have your naming tables for the barb gun unit, which is kind of cool. And again, your checklist on your progress with the barb guns. There's the barb guns data sheet. Info on live fire operation, which is going to be the scenario. So scenario 2, live fire operation. Right here. And then your breakdown for the demo that was played by the staff. Space Marine or Tyranid Victory tells you what happens as you progress through this story. You have information on ranged weapons and shooting, including multiple ranged weapons. And then splitting fire. Again, we see the nice studio models all painted up in a nice diorama. And then at the end, we have a preview of what is coming next. So again, issues 7 and 8 are a two-parter where you will get 10 Termagants plus a Ripper Swarm in each of the magazines. And then you will be able to assemble a Termagant unit. So, not really much to say about this. I'm going to go ahead and put together the barb guns. All right, here they are, the barb guns all assembled. This was this unit was very easy to put together. Wasn't very complicated. As you can see, I haven't painted them yet, but these will be painted in High Fleet Kraken, as are the rest of my Tyranids for the Combat Patrol series. But yeah, this will be a great unit to add to that fledgling Tyranid army. And not much more to say. I'll probably have a vlog later on that showcases my High Fleet Kraken models. I am still working through my White Templars, and that will be what is seen. But for now, having these on the workbench all completed is great. I can move on to the next unit of Tyranids that are coming out in the next couple episodes. So, all right, that is it. And there you have it. That was Warhammer Combat Patrol issue 6 with your 5 barb gun unit. Great addition to your Hive fleet as you are building it through the series run. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new Warhammer Combat Patrol coming out of the channel. and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Warhammer 40K Combat Patrol and anything else that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Warhammer 40K Combat Patrol coming out of Wargaming Noob.